Let's make sure we are live. This location. Oh, I forgot to set. Do. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are. Oh, I gotta. Mic is not working. There we go. I think that's better. There we go. Yeah. Start the stream by slamming the mic with a wrench. We're gonna start today with some farming. I need some briar thorn mainly. Yeah, major oil. I've got plenty of. I have added Gathermate to my list. I also turned on Sexy Map for a bit, but I don't like it. I don't hate Sexy Map, but I'm trying to keep it at least a little bit better. Teaspoon. This is good. We gotta watch out for those rares. Or not the rares, the elites. I don't know they're pathing up this far north. We're basically going to start stream with a little bit of farming. I did do a little bit of farming off stream. I leveled up some cooking. It's only a level like 32. I was mainly working on fishing and it did not have enough time. Fishing as well. In fact, what I gotta do? Have fun. There we go. Plan for today. After farming, I'm gonna go do the. We're gonna do a little bit of low level stuff that I had skipped over. Mainly, I need to get my swim form. And then we're probably gonna head out to. Actually, I haven't planned really beyond that. Once we're done farming, I'm going to turn off Gathermate because it just clogs up, like, looking at the map, it just clogs it up. We may actually head down and start doing Stranglethorn Vale. Can never have enough earth root. Oh, it's an absolute pain to get to, though. What is up? Is it just this earth root? I've never been up here. Little exploring. Nothing in here? Just a cave? I don't know if that's just some quest line I never bothered to complete. That is not as good as others. I decided against the hot tea today. I went with the peace tea from the tea and lemonade from Peace Tea. Head into Iron Forge. We'll do some crafting real quick.
Into this. Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar.
Tarantula and 3 corners. Why are you in 3 quarters at level 10? Turn off, other way. Alchemist is... I don't know where the alchemist is in here.
What do you need directions to? Which profession trainer would you be looking for? An alchemy trainer is what you need. Well, I just came.
Oh, that's right.
I did. You'll find Miss Berryfizz over in Tinkertown where the gnomes gather.
Making a special purchase? You have a great day now.
Oh, I needed to go to the bank first. Oops. else do I need out of here?
Watch your back.
Okay. 3 of those. Well, I'm going to be right back. Sorry about that. All right, we got all our potions taken care of. I don't need lesser. I don't need those. Healing potions, though.
You got my attention.
Where do I have? Oh, that's on the warrior. I don't have that in there. I don't have that on this toon. Okay. I think we got plenty for the stream, so I don't think we really need a ton of it. Cooking stuff. That and that. This can come out and get sold. That's getting sold. That can go in the bank. Trying to organize myself here. That can go in. That can go in. Okay,
good.
I think we're set. We're set as we're going to be. All right, I want to do... Oh, wait, I didn't make Fortitude. Why didn't I make Fortitude?
What's on your mind?
Okay. There we go. Now we're all set.
Off with you.
You're a baker, aren't you? Yep.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Gonna dump stuff on ya. That. I think that's it.
Safe
Okay.
travels.
Let us. Gonna set my hearth here. That's auction house. Not. More goods. Visitor center. Bloody inn.
What do you need directions to? The inn? Ah! You're looking to toss back some of the best ales Ironforge has to offer? The Stonefire Tavern is where you'll want to go. You'll find it just to the left of the entrance to Ironforge if you be coming, or to the right if you be going.
That's convenient. Agents. Stonefire. There we go.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
All right, I have finally reset my Hearthstone. Let's go. We're gonna go to Moonglade. Start this day out. Easy quests. Oh, I think I made this mistake before. I don't talk to him first. I have to go talk to the trainer in...
Greetings, adventurer.
Yep.
You are welcome in Nighthaven as well as all of Moonglade. The Cenarian Circle welcomes all beings who respect the authority and command of nature. While you are here, please be sure to preserve the balance in all things. Disturbances are not welcome here, and our wardens are trained to cease all hostilities without question.
Yeah, we're just flying to Aberdeen. Oops, that's the hide button. There we go. Oh, this will take me to Darnassus. Cool, that's
Would
even
you
better.
like a flight to Ruttheron Village, courtesy of the Cenarian Circle?
We'll be back in a second. So I don't know. I'm sure it is, because I think that it's the exact same. Like all the Druid quests are the exact same. Horde or Alliance, doesn't matter. I'm fairly certain we need to go to the Barrens and we need to go to Silverpine. So we can start out with Barrens, then head out to Silver. Oh, we're taking this flight. New series starting tomorrow. Have a new hardcore series starting on the channel. It is a recorded series instead of doing a live one. Oh, Siri. Siri thought I was talking to her. Yeah, new. Dog in a bush. Thank you. I'm doing a no add-on, so I have playing just as vanilla as I can. I want Torn Hunter. That is what we're doing for that series. Now we have a hardcore druid, a Kata druid, classic priest, and a hardcore Torn Hunter. And then those videos will go out the days that I don't have live streams. So that'll be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Welcome, my sister.
Not you.
If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. There are rumors of strife within the Cenarian Circle, but you should
There we
pay
go.
such
Those
loose
are the
talk
two I
no
want.
heed. Our archdruid Fandral Staghelm leads us and all of Teldrassil to glory.
Why can't
Adventurer, I have been following your progress with much delight. You are most assuredly developing yourself into a valued protector of nature. The time has come for you to learn more about one of the various animal aspects that Cenarius
I just
has blessed
updated
us with
everything,
the
so
ability
maybe
to
things aren't
change
working
into.
properly.
One that affords you command and mastery of the water. For this, you must travel to the village of Night Haven in Moonglade. Welcome, and speak with
sister.
Dendrite Starblade.
If you are here to train,
then I would be delighted to train you.
All right,
Adventurer, you're not.
Get rid of those. Both of those are in Moonglade, right? What is that? Is that a glitch? It is. Hope the it.
I'm listening.
Salutations, young adventurer.
This
The time
is...
has come for you to know our aquatic form.
Okay, that's
It is
aquatic.
one that lets you move freely and indefinitely through water.
And then
You will
lessons
find
anew.
this aspect a useful tool and a blessing, but it is one that must be earned before it is mastered. You will face 2 trials to overcome. The first will test your ability to work in water under pressure. The second will test your resolve to understand the aspects of the form itself. Stand ready, as the time of testing is now upon us.
Okay.
For your first trial, search the depths of Lake Alun Ara to locate a shrine bauble. It decays rapidly, so proceed with it to the shrine of Remulos. Post haste. Use the bauble at the shrine and then speak with Tajari there. She is one of Moonglade's most trusted wardens. You only have a set amount of time to complete the task, and you may be competing against other druids searching for baubles themselves. Mental and physical dexterity will be critical to your success. Good luck, adventurer.
Greetings, young druid. I'm glad to see you ready and eager to learn about the curing of poisons. While most druids in the past were put through pre-planned trials, your work will involve no such thing. There has been a rash of animal poisonings in Oberdeen, and the village there has been unable to cure it. To that end, a representative there has asked Moonglade for aid, and we are sending you there to aid them. This is no exercise. The work you'll do is quite real. Bear this in mind. The Cliff Spring Falls in Darkshore serves as the principal source of drinking water for the region, and now I suspect it is the principal source of the poison that is harming the local fauna. Deer, specifically. Use this sampler to draw some water from the mouth of the cave. Be careful, as dangerous Naga now reside in a cave by the falls. Once filled, deliver it to Alandaria Nightsong in Oberdeen. She is the one that requested our aid, and you will work with her to address this malady.
All right. This one is not the same. I mean, it's the same concept, but it's in Darkshore, not in the Barrens. Which I was really hoping it was going to be the same one in the Barrens, just because I know that one and I know where it is. This one I don't. Oh, way up there. Okay. Oh, I keep hitting that. There we go. I need to switch my Command H. I don't know why my Apple commands are up. Thought I had turned them off.
Hello. The Shrine of Remulos is a sacred place for us in the Cenarian Circle here in Moonglade. So please conduct yourself in a manner befitting a visitor who doesn't want my scimitar buried in them, that is.
Well now, it looks like yet another druid has successfully completed the trial of the lake. Well done, my young friend, well done. As I've said, my name is Tajari. It is my duty and my privilege to serve as a warden for Moonglade, and specifically this shrine. Keeper Remulos guides the Cenarian Circle in preservation of nature and balance, and his shrine serves as a lasting tribute to such. By using the bauble here, it serves as a nod to the importance of this place within the circle.
For the second trial, you'll need the 2 halves that make the pendant of the sea lion. One half draws power from the agility of the sea lion aspect gliding through water. The other draws power from the incredible endurance of the sea lion aspect. Druids draw on both these traits equally to embody the aspect of their aquatic form. Speak with the locals of Moonglade to learn where the parts may lie and bring both here to join them together. Once formed, take the pendant to Dendrite Starblaze.
Are these not in the same? I thought they were always in the same. Or I thought these were in the same spot as the Horde side. And if they aren't, I have no idea where they go.
Welcome, my sister. If you're here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. There will be a time soon where the call of the Emerald Dream will take hold in you. You will hibernate for many years and walk amongst the purest of forms. It is there and then that your ultimate training will take place. Don't listen to the hearts of the world. The answer lies within. You know the truth.
What in the hell does that even mean? How far outside do I need to be?
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you. Deadmines.
Don't tell me I've got to like go around all of Moonglade. I could just do this. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Out of the sea lion. Okay, so it does look like it's the same spot. It's the bear. Cure poison. Lions cure poison, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's not. Okay. Thank God I looked. Okay, north of... Oh, yeah, you can't even see it on there. It's right up here. And then the second one... Okay. I know where I'm going now. I was all prepared. I thought it was absolutely the same spots. That's like half the reason I put this off is because I thought it was in Silver Pine and I was going to have to make my way out there. Okay, so we can go back.
Would you like a flight to Ruttherin Village, courtesy of the Cenarian Circle?
Okay. So we can do this one, fill the vial. Do the first part of the trial, the sea lion. And then hit the Hearthstone. Head to the other side of the second half of the trial. If you weren't aware, this is my first Night Druid. I think I've said that in every stream, but I've never played a Night Elf Druid, so I would not know where these are. What else do we have coming up? That's not what I'm looking for. Druid guide, there we go. Okay. We do the poison. Gather 12 lunar fungus. Run back and forth between the locations marked killing mobs. Okay, so that's where those are. Read this. You'll find a path heading up to the mountain, and there will be a level 15, 16 Naga. Right, yeah, okay, I know where that is. Be prepared, because you're filling the empty cliff spring fall sampler will cause 2 to 3 mobs to spawn, like it does on the Horde side. You may either fight these or simply heal yourself up and run away. In bear form, we have travel form, so I'm not worried. Make your way back down to the crossroads and hand in. I don't think it means crossroads. I'm going to assume it's talking about
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between
it's going to be an Aberdeen.
Darkshore.
And then pick up the principal source from Alondria Night Song. They give you the quest, gathering the cure, which requires you to bring 5 earth root and 12 lunar fungus. You didn't buy your earth root from the AH earlier, which I can't. You should do so now, or you can't really do this for whichever reason there is an NPC. Okay. Next, you will need to gather 12 lunar fungus. Containers, lunar bloom, which are spawn locations. That's that. Got it. I guess I could just... when you have cured 10 sickly deer, then you can go back and that gives you the offhand, power over poison, back to Darnaz. Okay. This is exactly the same, it's just where you go. Got it. Cool. Far outside. At least this will get done faster because of the, because I'm doing the, I have the travel form, so I can at least move quickly. Oh, that's what that's called. Caddyshack. That's the name of it. It is not as good as the Arizona, and it's definitely I prefer mostly the Dead Billionaire from Liquid Death. Far as a lemonade and tea go. Actually, the one I don't mind the one from Cane's either. I just never have a reason to go to Cane's. Okay. We'll start off with this. Uh, that can be a surprise for somebody later. I don't know how long they spawn. If they or how long until they despawn. All right, head up north to this spot right here. Grab that first pendant. We'll head back down to Aberdeen. Yeah, right there. I've been like looking forward to playing this toon all day. There's a lot of elder thrashers right there. It looks funnier from this side, like above water than it does above. That's the first part of the pendant. Second part. Now we're gonna do this. Finish this off. I do not have any earth root on me. I have it in my bank. We'll find some along the way. I think we said we only need, what, 4? Is what it said? I can't remember which character it was. Somebody had a fist weapon. I figured out I couldn't use it, so I sold it. It's the problem of playing druids, 2 druids on 2 different eras. I can't remember sometimes which one goes or what's doing what. We're going just north of Harvard. Looks like we're going into.
break.
Hello, person. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. By a loon, this water is disgusting. No wonder the deer are sick.
What is this
Something
one?
is polluting the water, and in turn corrupting Darkshore's entire water table.
That's
Sick
how you get
deer have
Strider
been
stew
seen
here?
all over area,
It's a quest?
not just by the river. While this water is most likely a primary source of the sickness spreading, there's something else at work here. This water, believe it or not, will help us formulate a cure.
B3. I always wondered, like, how one would get Strider stew in Alliance territory. Or what would be the equivalent, because I couldn't find anything that was the equivalent of, like, buying Strider stew. Do I gotta go into caves? Anything somebody says? No, no, no. This way. Nope. The more I do, like, if I had done this at an appropriate level, the more I understand how much easier Horde gets it. These are what I'm looking for. There it is. Man, that's hard to see. I'm trying to remember what the like. I've done the Horde side of this so many times. I can't remember what item you collect beyond the Earth Root. That was there that whole time. I just didn't pay attention to it. Now I need earth root. Always comes back to the earth root. I swear every druid I do, even I mean outside of this quest. Anytime I do an alchemist, it's always down to the earth root. I was farming earth root earlier in order to make my potions for the night. I need 5. Oh, if I can get these on 2 plants, that would be great. These 2. Okay. That's done. We can head back. Then we gotta cure the gazelles. And then we'll be done with that. We can head across. Fly to Westfall. Do that. Finish that quest up. Then we'll get back to real questing. I would like to be able to do stocks today. I want to do what I want to get is stocks. I want to get a group for these right here. Oh, maybe not the Legend of Stalin, but I want to get a group for Bride, Morbin, and Morliden. Finish up all of those Duskwood quest lines and probably start heading into Stranglethorn or do more inside of or start getting into Arathi and what's it called? Where South Shore is. This one. There. Hillsbrad. I'll remember them. Remember names at some point? No, I won't. I came through the book.
I am listening. Farewell.
This is good, adventurer. So much so that it should be enough to make some ample doses of the salve, at least enough to start to make a difference. Making a cure for poisons can be quite difficult at times because each one often requires a very specific antidote to counteract it. Imagine being able to cure a poison at will without having to worry about the exact ingredients of what the antidote must be. Now let me get to work on this. The amount of salve made out of the reagents you brought me is good enough for 10 doses, adventurer. While I work with the village to try and make some more salve, I'd like for you to help us get a head start. All around Darkshore are sickly deer. Use the salve on them and cure their malaise. Dendrite Starblaze and Moonglade will want to talk to you when you're done, I'm sure. Please extend Oberdine's thanks to the Cenarian Circle there. And let me say thanks to you directly for the help you've given.
That one... Okay, there we go. Just takes a second to kick through. I think this has been on the new toon that I'm doing. Since I don't have Questy, I don't have this quick little button next to the quest to know which item to use. And I think that's probably going to be the most annoying thing about not doing it or doing a no add-on run. Is it? I won't have the easy buttons. I don't mind not having like where things are on the map. Generally speaking, up to about level 30 for the Horde, I'm good. But having to go into the bag every time I want to use something that's for a quest, that will be annoying. That's a quality of life issue. And I actually kind of look forward to not, like, one, I'm terrible at reading quest text. Everybody knows that. Especially when I'm doing a character like this. I couldn't do this character with this. I don't know most of Alliance quests. Earthroot. Always need more Earthroot. For Earthorn, definitely. done at the end of that. Yep. It's taking Questy forever to update.
Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Alright, what do we got? Missed a whisper window. You may be full up. I saw right before we got out of town. I saw somebody looking for more for stocks. I have not heard it. I've heard everything but TBC. The only thing is I've heard the rumors of is a hardcore server, possibly a fresh classic server. I would love a TBC server. I want them to do one in each. Like, I would love a classic server, a TBC server, and a Wrath server. Assume it didn't get filled up. Oh, if they did a classic Wrath server, like a fresh Wrath server, that would be a new, like, half of my streams would go to that. I miss Wrath. Even though I'm playing a Cata character and I haven't even hit Wrath level stuff yet. I want a Fresh Wrath server. Actually, I'd love a TBC server too. I would play that all the time also. I'd have the problem you have where like too much content and there's too much to do and so many hours to do it. The only thing I would want out of it is no WoW token. My fear is that they're going to put the WoW token in it with it, and I'm just not going to want to do it. Yeah, I do hope they could do a fresh hardcore. I hope they do a fresh Wrath. I hope they do a fresh TBC. And I guess the only thing making the rumor of a fresh hardcore server is the fact that OnlyFans got pushed back a month to November. That's the only reason it was like. And Soda Poppin' was like, there's a good reason why, and everybody went, oh, he knows of a fresh. That's it. OnlyFans is a guild, yeah. It's a guild, it's a hardcore guild of streamers. They were going to do another run of hardcore in October. They were going to start in October, and then near the end of September, Soda, who is in charge of OnlyFans, he went on stream and said something along the lines of, we're going to put it off until November. And there's a good reason why. I can't go. He's like, I can't go in the details. But there's a good reason why we're going to hold off until November. So everybody took that as Soda Poppin' knows something about a fresh hardcore server. That's where the entirety of the fresh hardcore server came from. Going right. Yeah, so I hope it's TBC and I hope they do TBC Classic Wrath. That's what I hope. That would, I don't overwhelmingly feel the need for a fresh hardcore server aside for the popularity of it, but even a fresh classic server would be like, if they were just like, oh well, we're just doing a fresh classic and maybe that's it. I'm like, okay, cool, that's awesome. Because if you try to start fresh, or if you tried to start a new toon on a classic server, it's just, you go into Whitemane and it's populated by bots. It's I mean, it's very, you know, a very active server, but it's what, a 7-year-old server? Like, you can essentially buy a toon. turn this one in. I think the pendants we had to do at Romulus, right?
What
Romulus.
You have done well in tending to the sickly deer of Darkshore.
Oh, we just do
They
this here?
are unwitting victims of a greater taint and corruption that is spreading all throughout the land. There are those in Darnassus who choose to recognize this threat, and there are those who ignore the growing signs.
Okay.
I hope you will not be one to put blinders on about what facts stare you in the face, adventurer. Regardless, you've proven your worth as a friend of nature and the Circle. Take this as a symbol of such. You've learned what it means to cure poison without the benefit of spiritual aid. Remember what others must endure in fighting poisonous afflictions as you soon embrace your newfound power over poison. You should now return to Mathrengil Bearwalker in Darnassus, adventurer. He, no doubt, has a very important spell to teach you now that the student understands the lesson given unto her. Farewell, young druid. We shall speak again.
And then there we go. Oh yeah, I'll do this. I'm too lazy to walk.
I'm listening. Good luck, friend. You've completed the trial of the Sea Lion, adventurer. Congratulations. Each task in acquiring the pendant shows that both agility and endurance are necessary to act in harmony with what you desire to do underwater. Neither can exist without the other, and both cannot be done without your willingness to embrace the aspect of the Sea Lion. Remember these lessons well, and count on them once you have gained your aquatic form. You have completed the necessary lessons all young druids are taught before they can adopt an aquatic aspect. Go now back to your trainer, Mathrengil Bearwalker, in Darnassus. Show him your pendant and prove to him you are ready to learn what he has to teach you. He will complete your training, allowing you to become one with the water. Goodbye, young druid. We shall speak again.
So lore-wise, do you think they put the pendants back every time? Like a druid comes and then just like another druid comes out of nowhere and is like, okay, we'll take this back to Westfall and then they had to have two sets because Horde and Alliance go to two different spots. So the questing, I feel, is easier on Horde, but not having the 7-minute flight from Moonglade to Thunderbluff is definitely an Alliance win. All right, once we're done with these, we're going to head out towards Duskwood. We do. I could do Ashenvale stuff. That would probably be better. Get a tome. What do we have in Ashenvale? Since we're out. Alright, we gotta do this here. Fallen Moonstone. That Satyr quest. Applies to Aberdeen. Where's this tome? Oh, this is the tome. Okay. I think. No, this is Vile Satyrs. Where is this? Howling Vale. Main Druids. I don't know where this is. Go to the Howling Vale and study the tome. To the north near the Fellwood border. Oh, okay. I know exactly where that is. Okay. I don't know why it didn't show up on here. It's like right in this cave right here. Yeah, we can do we can do Ashen Vale out here.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Very impressive, adventurer. You are ready to learn your aquatic form, and it is my pleasure to teach it to you. Also, in recognition of your achievement during the 2 trials, I give you this item. Okay. I hope you'll find it to be a welcome addition to your gear as a protector of nature and a keeper of the balance.
Nope.
Welcome back. I've been following your progress on this lesson since you left, and I must admit I was surprised to learn about the situation in Aberdeen. This does bear some further investigation, as the introduction of such poisons into the environment is most upsetting to the balance. You handled yourself with grace under pressure. For that, I can find no better way to reward you than with permanent power over poison. Use it well, adventurer. Use it well. To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Yeah, I'd have been about halfway either way. Alright, now on to real questing. Now that we're done with our catching up on druid stuff that I've been putting off. Drowned to death in the Forgotten Coast at 46. It only took me an hour and a half to get going today. I needed kind of like a chill, like, oh, you know what I need to do? My key bindings. Base action bar. Alright. This should be Bear. Aquatic. Cat. Travel. That should be that. There we go. Way overdone on the not need to do. I love how it's like 60 kills to level 251 quests because we did I just did those low level quests. I need to put heal bat on, or put the poison control on here too. Abolish poison. There we go. Need the caffeine in this tea to kick in. Wait, is this... It doesn't say it's caffeine free. Hopefully there's caffeine in it. Hold up, I still messed that up. Did it not save them? Okay, special action, that should be that. That should be that. That should be that. And that should be that. Okay. Maybe I just did them wrong. There we go. Close Darkshore down. Duskwood down for now. Missing Diplomat still too low. What is this? Oh, I gotta go to Stormwind and do this one. Hey, you know what I don't have is this anymore. I thought it was that is so dumb. Yeah, we're gonna abandon that because I was cleaning my bags earlier and I was like, what is this cursed eye of pellet? I don't know what the heck this is. Because it doesn't indicate that it's a quest item, it's just cursed. It's a cursed offhand. So like a dummy, I just destroyed it, and I don't have it. Can I get back up? Find a way out. Where are we? There's... There it is. Yeah, I gotta remember my rotations now, because I haven't played this character since Friday. I don't even remember what my... Hold on. That. Right? Yeah. Some point pop that as well. That anymore. What quest is that for? You know, I haven't seen my favorite spot. Jared's landing has not popped up yet. This is death. Why do I do shadow mode? Could be... You know what I don't understand? I came up this way already. I don't know why it isn't discovered. Imagine if we actually went into Felwood. Just the nightmare that would cause. Get back this way. Like further up still. Actually, before I even head into it. Pop potions and buffs. Anything else I can throw on myself? No. Oh, that was a mana burn. What the heck was that? Oh, you know, I know exactly why that. Because that's Nourish on Kata, button I hit. I'm used to it being my, like that's my affordable quick heal, not my healing touch. Okay, we can... Oh wait, no, regrowth is... Maybe I'm just a bit dumb right now. What does that do? Healing effects. Oh, that's fine. I don't really need that. We're not healing right now. Take it slow. Ooh. There's the tome. I think I'd rather kill my way through than jump down and... Yeah, I want to take this very slow. Although, my last dealing with taking Worgen slow was not was not the most pleasant experience. I think I can do that. Heal. Alright. Of course, that doesn't count as outside. Alright, that wasn't too bad a deal. We'll go to the Fallen Moonwell next. Or Fallen Moonstone. I know it's in store there. Yeah, right there. You know, I didn't think about. I have to pick up this quest for Darkshore. I could have picked this up. I could have turned this in while I was up there. Okay. There is... I think that horde guy here is sitting far enough away off the road I don't have to worry about it. Maybe somebody's actually doing the quest. Oh, this way. Ooh. Probably should have just gone to the bear form. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I'm not in... All right, that goes there. Where's this other quest go? Okay, this goes to... Oh, this goes all the way out to Astronaut. Or no, not it. No, I'm not. Never mind. Forget that. Forget what I just said. The shrine. Okay. That should be over here. What are we getting for these? One just experience and money. This one. No. Buy SP better. Still have 15 minutes until my Hearthstone. And then I think I'd probably Stormwind. So much running. Night Elf areas do have some lovely music. Got him.
Peace be with you. Oh, adventurer, you have saved my daughter. I know the power of the Moonstone will give back my daughter her strength. I can never repay you fully for the aid you have given me, but please, take this. Other than Relara, it is my most dear possession.
Let me see if this will work again. I absolutely prefer Merc. Oh yeah, down this road, down. Highest trapper. Alright, turn this in, and then we're gonna head out to Stormwind and then Duskwood. Stormwind to see if we can get a stockade group. Duskwood. We can't. If we can't get a stockade group, then we're gonna go to Duskwood and try and get the group for all of those. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's because it's dark, maybe it's because it's night. Finding Brucey Weed is one, like, plant that I have the biggest pain with. And it's funny because if anybody saw mine and Gentle stream the other night,
the Tome of Melthandris works in strange ways. The events it records, the events it shows. No one truly understands why it does what it does.
Yeah, it won't.
Nonetheless, it is clear that what Priestess Starsong received.
It won't let me accept quests. Oh, why does immersion have to break?
Valinda Starsong was my predecessor here in Ashenvale Forest. At first it seemed she had the situation in Felwood under control, but little by little her efforts faltered. One day she simply disappeared. I was sent here to continue her work. I'm afraid I know nothing of the priestess, however. Perhaps Thintel Bladeweaver, one of the commanders of the Sentinels, knows further details of her disappearance that I was not a party to. Surely she will understand the import of such information.
Where the heck does that go? Oh, in Darnassus. I gotta fly that way anyway. Really don't like that immersion doesn't work anymore. Or maybe I did something to immersion to make it not work. I have no idea. Oh, let's go in here.
Where would you like to fly to?
Asha fell out.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I turned my timers off. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, there. That's all set now. All these fun things inside of Streamlabs that you can do that I keep forgetting about. Like you can do loyalty points. Gentlemate does it. I have it. It's on. I just don't really advertise it. I should probably put that in the like description or something. I don't feel like this has been the most productive of streams so far. Like I did do all of my druid stuff. I caught up on all that. I've done these 2 quests. I did a little bit of finishing up farming because I was doing that beforehand. And I think it's mostly that when me and Gentle streamed on Monday that we just, like, we rolled through quests. Oh, I know exactly what happened there. Starving direwolf on the Darkened Bank. That is somebody who was running away from Hogger and ran into Duskwood. Oh my god, I think there is actually a positive conversation going on about what class for somebody to pick. It's not all toxic. Warrior should be over here.
Valinda Starsaw. That the priestess disappeared some time
Found
ago
his chest in
is
her
almost
journal, then returned
certainly
along.
common knowledge. As to further details about the events that surrounded her departure, it would take good reason for me to divulge such information. The Tome of Melthandris showed you this? I suppose there would be little harm in allowing you to examine her belongings. This key will allow you to open the chest where we stored her things in the Sentinel's bunkhouse. She kept a journal of her duties. If there is anything to be learned, it will be from that. I should tell you, the Sentinels believed that she had her own reasons for leaving, and expect that she could return at any time. The priestess has done much in the past to earn our trust.
I'm really happy having voiceover back. I turned it off because I have gone through the Horde starting zone so many times. Bloon has granted me my wishes. The lives of my fallen comrades will not be in vain, and I shall avenge their deaths using the Scythe of Bloon. It is an ancient thing, a branch twisted, gnarled wood, and can be older than even Eldorei. For many hours I examined the tool that the goddess granted to me. It is no ordinary weapon, that is for certain, nor it is a simple magical implement with it. It is as though the barriers of time and space are weakened, holding the scythe. In my hands I receive a vision of chaos. Wolfmen, the Worgen, battled an incredible enemy. The Worgen fought savagely as fit their primitive rage, but their enemy was unflinching. The Lords of the Emerald Flame. And that was when I realized the true power of the scythe. By focusing on it, I became able to communicate with the Worgen. It was not speech I used to contact them, however, it was something different. I could not describe it. What mattered was the Worgen heard and understood me. By further channeling energy into the site, the barriers weakened more, and I was able to draw Worgen to the world. A score and a half I was able to summon in my first attempt. They followed me into battle with their brutish strength at my command. We tore into the demons of Felwood. Moon has granted my wishes. The forest will be cleansed. May Elun's blessing be upon me until my work is done. Oh man, she just keeps going. Yeah. Travel to the port of the Barrens. Book passage to the New World.
Ishnu Allah. It seems that Belinde's disappearance is more troubling than it originally appeared. Even still, I cannot believe that she has come to a bad end. Perhaps it would be beneficial for us to make contact with her. Adventurer, since you have shown a vested interest in this matter, I would like to enlist your aid. Ratchet is the only port in the Barrens. Most likely Belinde found a trading vessel in Ratchet to take her to Blackwater Cove in Azeroth. We've had limited dealings with the goblins that run the port, but the master of the dock should have information about the comings and goings of ship passengers. Follow the road southeast through Ashenvale and you will find yourself in the Barrens. Watch your step, adventurer. Warriors of the Horde patrol the land. You will be safe at the port, though.
Okay. Going on our run.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty chill today. I do want to go out, like I said, I want to go out to Duskwood and at least get those 4 done. Think DM, no. Grind, no. Looking for tank for Shadowfang, no. We're above Shadowfang, right? Yeah, we're at the high end of Shadowfang. I don't think there's anything in there even that we're going to get benefit from. That's very close to nothing for me. Yeah, would be great for healing, but not what I'm looking for. That would be awesome. Yeah. BRD, free costumes. No, 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 no. Okay, nothing good. Think what was happening in chat while we were in Darn. What's next? After stocks, Gnomer. And we're at the low end of Gnomer. That would be okay. Oh, that would be awesome to have. We got a couple, 1 or 2 pieces that would benefit us here. I want to see that. And on a run we go. Let's see, do we have any good story times while we're running? That's the question. We got a bit of a trek on this one. This weekend, I actually have to check my schedule on this. I don't know. Let me double check something. I just realized. So there's a photo shoot this weekend. Part of an art collective. It does photo walks every month. And I gotta make sure. Sunday 4 to 6. Okay, yeah, I should be back. I should be back by then with my Sunday stream. Excited for that. That's one of those things that, like, you have your, you know, your photography that you do for money stuff, and then you have your photography that you do for, like, fun. And that's one of those photography things that I do for fun. Because it's absolutely a style of photography I don't do. I'll share my photography on this channel at some point. It should be in the same spot as earlier. Oh, you know what I wanted to check? Because it might be worth going up to Grenzo. I haven't done any of the quests leading up to it, but... And I don't think I would. I don't think I'd... but it might be worth it for those pain. I don't think there's worth it. Oh, we might be able to get... Yeah, something similar in... Theramore. Oh, and this city is gonna be a madhouse this weekend too. It's gonna be like I'm probably gonna end up in the quarter Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and be shooting. And so we've got the Pelicans played their first game today of the season. Taylor Swift is in town on Friday, Saturday, maybe both. I don't remember. Photo walk on Sunday. I think there's a festival in Tremay. It's going to be a good weekend for street photography. Now, I'll tell you one thing I won't be doing. So when Beyonce was in town, this was last year. I went and did street photography outside of the dome, like as people were coming, and I would take pictures of their, they were all dressed up and stuff. And I had a friend who was like, "Oh yeah, what you did at Beyonce was awesome. Those were great shots and great portraits, things like that." And she goes, "I can't wait to see what you do when Taylor Swift is in town." I'm like, I am absolutely not going to Taylor Swift to like photograph outside the dome for Taylor Swift. That is an entirely different crowd. That is an entirely different age bracket of people. Actually, I did a bunch of street photography this weekend, too. We had the Crew of Boo parade, which is our Halloween parade. And that was fun. It was mostly fun because I ran into a bunch of people and that I know. And I was not feeling it at first. And it just ran into the right group of people and then ended up having a good time. Ended up getting a bunch of good shots of people on bikes and stuff. It was the closest to a theme I could get that wasn't Halloween. The problem with photographing a parade is they all end up looking the same at some point. Like, everybody should absolutely experience Mardi Gras parades. Mardi Gras parades are awesome. They're great. They're a huge amount of fun. They're unique parades compared to any other parade you can get. But you go to enough Mardi Gras parades and you photograph enough Mardi Gras parades, all of the photographs all kind of start looking the same. Getting a little too close there.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Well, you don't. Oh, you could take this garbage off me, though.
Keep it real.
Yeah. And this weekend will be more just regular street photography raid. Except for Sunday, which will be artsy. I'm gonna go weird for Sunday. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna go weird. Maybe I'll go wide angle only. Like super wide. So I normally shoot on a 28mm, and then I have this, which is my 18 to 28mm. Maybe I only shoot on that. Go damn near fisheye. Oh, get the flight point. Don't forget to get the flight point.
What's up? Glad I can help.
Hold up, Blue Leaf Tubers is 26? Isn't that in Razorfen?
Yo! Blue leaf tubers are a delicacy around the world, but they're rare, very rare. The only place to find...
Time is money, friend.
Person, eh?
Must admit, we don't get much of your type out here. Looking for someone, eh? Just give me a moment. I'm sure I have it written in one of my ledgers. A lot of people travel through here, though, so just give me a moment.
Ah, yes. Finally found it. Should have told me she passed through here that long ago. Let's see. Valindi. Booked passage to Booty Bay on the Black Osprey. I don't have anything here saying otherwise, so I'd assume it arrived in port safely. Not much more help I can be to you. But she asked about overland travel over on that side of the world, and I mentioned Ruzgot, a caravan driver based out of Booty Bay. Might be that this Valinde traveled with him. Move along now. I haven't all day for you.
I don't even know where that is. Gnarlpine Auger. That's a new one to me. That one's not. Lost 3 different characters to Stone Splinters. Tiki time. Is that a rare? Or that's probably PvP. That's what that probably is. Oh, no, yeah. Woody Bay is on this side.
Yes? Now, it doesn't look to me like you're the sort with goods that need shipping, so either you're looking for a job with my caravan, and there's no jobs to be had now, or you're probably talking to the wrong goblin. So, which one is it? Turns out I was wrong about you, and that isn't something that happens every day. It just so happens that I remember this Valinda you're looking for. Is it every day that a night elf priestess that wants to travel with a dirty old, but great for your shipping needs, caravan like my own? We split up on the way north. She was headed for Darkshire. The clerk there keeps all sorts of records. Might know something useful. Be careful in the jungle. It is a deadly place even at the best of times.
Don't go. Oh. Put some apples. Hold on.
Time is money, friend!
I've gotten reports of a group of hunters that have set up camp upriver of the Venture Company mining camp on Lake Nazfariti. Now, normally I wouldn't care, but improbably I heard that Hemet Nessingwary was one of the hunters there. He's certainly well-connected, if you catch my meaning, and you never can be too safe. Why don't you go check out the camp, adventurer, see what they're about?
Yeah.
Yes, I do have something you could do, actually. Lieutenant Doran and his followers up in the north need their regular supplies from us. They haven't been delivered, and with the trolls attacking, I'll need someone to do it. Doran's camp lies northwest of the road at the entrance to Stranglethorn from Duskwood. Give the supplies to Private Thorson. If he's not in the camp, then he'll be patrolling south of it. He'll take care of them. Mind you, if you fail, you'll owe me restitution.
Okay, finally off to Darkshire. Darkshire and Duskwood. Oh. BRD level 60. I'm surprised that's not turning into a wipe, honestly. found at the Pelicans. Not that I really pay attention to it all, but knowing which of my friends are happy and which ones are not is a thing that I like to keep track of. And the fact that I have friends that are both Bulls fans and Pelicans fans makes that a difficult game. Doesn't look like Stitches is in town. Somebody standing up here makes it feel like he is. Good for now.
With all the strange happenings of the last few years, I keep as good records of strangers as I can. Never know when it might come in handy. Though it's usually not pleasant business when it does. Not to suggest anything about this Valinda you're looking for. No, I don't have any records of a Valind star song staying in Darkshire. Though if you don't mind me saying, I can hardly imagine a Night Elf priestess taking a room in the inn, if you get my meaning. These wolf men you mentioned, though, that's something I've heard about. Just the other day, Kaller came into town with a string of their heads. He works with the Caravine family, hunters of demons, undead, and other monstrosities. Speak with Jonathan. He's the head of the household. Dark times, these are. Ill news is whispered from every swaying branch, and evil can be found under every rock. And in such times, an unknown stranger enters my home and asks of Worgen. I'll ask no forgiveness for my suspicions, only answers. And answers I will have. Your story rings true. I do not entirely understand your motives, but if your business here in Duskwood involves ridding the forest of Worgen in any number, then I can forego understanding for results. There is a mine to the south that has been overrun with Worgen. They appeared out of nowhere, but from what we know, that is where they first were found. Go about your business, but I would ask that if you find anything of import, you share it with me. We will accept any aid in our war against evil.
We have to go back to the cave that we nearly died in. You know what? Hold on. We're going to do something. I'm going to do this smarter. I'm going to at least let my hearth over.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Okay. Full disclosure, I do not want to do that right now. The nerves I feel thinking about doing it. I end up. Wait, is this? It's not this cave. It's the other cave. Okay, I feel a little less nervous about it. Still, it ain't great, but this isn't the spot we almost died in. We get to that. Close enough. Oh, that's not good. I do believe I was trying to do this too early. I can't do anything about diseases, can I? Nope. Oh, that's a nightmare. There it is. All right, that wasn't so bad. Okay. We're good. We're good. Increased their melee attack power too.
It is an interesting story you tell, adventurer. Though the Caravan family's influence is not large enough that we might find the root of these troubles and finish them once and for all, we will do what we can to contain the Worgen's numbers in Duskwood.
Already I have instructed Kaler to make this his first priority.
We shall rein in the Worgen problem. Have no worry of that.
He went all old-timey radio.
This evil that your friend introduced to our woods will be contained, and I bear her no ill will for her actions. Strange events are afoot in these times, adventurer, and the darkness knows no respite. I will keep you no longer. I suspect that there are others that should hear of what you have found in the mines of Duskwood.
Plenty around. Maybe we should just put together a group rather than hoping one forms. So turn in these, at least this first one. Thorn applies mainly because I just want to get it out of my bag. Well, I'm gonna abandon tower. I thought I was gonna do it this time around. Back. Not going all the way up north that far.
This is a dangerous place, adventurer. Be careful around here.
Isn't this who I need?
This is a dangerous place, adventurer. Be careful. Hey there.
See you around.
These landmines will help us defend ourselves from that animal Curzon and his men. Thank you for bringing them. If you need further work, I can probably find something for you to do, and you won't have to deal with those goblins, HM. Thank you for saving me, adventurer. I know how this looks, but allow me to explain. I was charged by Lieutenant Doran to re-enlist with Curzon's men so that I might spy on them and bring sorely needed intelligence to the rebels. You saw here what I had thought would be my chance to infiltrate Curzon's compound. I was wrong, and again, thanks for saving me. This was a top-secret mission, so you must tell no one. But if you speak with Doran, he will explain. Yes, what Thorson told you is true. You must be discreet with this. At one time, we rebels were fiercely loyal to Colonel Curzon, but such was Curzon's corruption, our passion twisted into rage. If it was made known that Private Thorson has had recent dealings with Curzon's men, then one night he would find himself with a slit throat. To my knowledge, only Sergeant Yowa, Thorson, and I were privy to Thorson's mission, but there must be another, a traitor. If Curzon knows Thorson's secret, then we have a spy in our midst. We must determine how the secret was leaked. Thorson's contact within Curzon's camp was Bookie Herod. Herod is Curzon's logistics officer and knows everything about the running of Curzon's compound. If you can get Herod's notes or records, maybe we can find out how Thorson was discovered. When we were still with Curzon, Bookie's office was on the top floor of the camp's only two-story house. His records are probably still there.
We're fighting a losing battle with Colonel Curzon. Not only is he a brilliant tactician, he outnumbers us at least 10 to 1. To survive, we need to use his own covert tactics against him. Enter his camp to the east and kill his men. Lots of them! And get out before reinforcements can close on you. To have a chance against Curzon, we need his healing support neutralized. He has gathered around him a large number of medicine men who heal his forces with jungle remedies, and poison our fighters with venom fern extracts. We need those remedies to cure our own people, and we need a sample of those extracts to study so we can make our own remedies. Search the Curzon compound for both. His medicine men will have the remedies, and the extracts are probably stowed in some of the camp's supply boxes.
Where do you get that? What rare mob is that? Trying to think even where that would be. That's got to be... I have no idea. All right, what do we got? That ends up here. We getting out of nothing out of that. Nope. Oh, let me buy some drinks. That's what I gotta do.
What can I do for you?
That's an interesting... set of clothes there.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna give this a minute. See if anybody responds.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
I'd hoped. I'd had hope that maybe he had. They too. While we're here, grab.
As if the neglect for the residents of Duskwood was not bad enough now, the House of Nobles spits in the eye of the Darkshire Council with their decision to imprison Dextrin Ward in Stormwind, rather than behead the villain as per Lord Ebbenlock's sentence. Ward was caught selling bodies from the cemetery to Morbid Fell, a crime punishable by death. Yet Stormwind claims Ward as their prisoner. Assassinate Ward in the Stormwind stockade, bring me his hand, and I shall reward you.
All right, I guess we're gonna go to Stormwind. Not a single. I didn't get a single response. Oh wait. I got one response that was, I have one of those quests. What suggest? Probably 3 on each one. But if I'm only getting one response, it's not gonna happen. Let me check something. Stock room. I think I have. Oh, I don't have the bandanas. It's in there. In here. Right? Where is this person? Oh, is it the one walking around? Yeah, it is. There.
Bitterness flows through my veins like a cold river. My grandson, Mac, was such a good boy, a mere 14 years old. When the army was sent off to the front, Mac took up arms to defend the city. He was a guard in the stockade, where the Defias gang is locked up. Mac reprimanded some of the prisoners for tearing their wool blankets to make scarves, a symbol of their gang, for that Mac was stabbed in the back. I want revenge. Bring me 10 of their precious wool bandanas. They are the color of blood.
What is this? I think I'm running into the issue of the times I play. I'm gonna have to start either streaming during the day, because the server's actually pretty busy during the day.
For just a few coin, my griffins can get ye there faster than even the swiftest horse. Go with honor, friend.
I'm either gonna have to stream during the day and do some dungeon stuff, or I mean, we're really gonna have a no dungeon run. We've only done Deadmines. We're past BFD. We're past Shadowfang, pretty much. And I don't want to spend all, an entire stream sitting in trade chat trying to find a group. So we go through. Let's look at what I've got. I've got unanswered questions, which is just turn in our nest. We get 2 things we don't need. I can hold on to that for a minute. Insane Druids is in one of the worst caves I know of. And I don't get anything good off of it. Satyrs, we could. That's a sketchy spot, though. Strangled, or just below Strangled Thorn. Could go do this Syndicate stuff in Arathi. That's a possibility. Is there anything else up in Arathi? What are my logs to get? Syndicate's there. Could go buy my next thing of a first aid. I am on Defias. $22 no mage. I've never gotten a mage that high. I think my highest mage is probably 14. Oh, that's what. There's a reason I only stream every other day, really. beyond the mental state that streaming takes sometimes, but like. I think I could do Missing Diplomat now.
You say Elling sent you here. Well then, the hospitality I expressed is now tenfold. Anything you need, just ask.
Well,
I will do my best to aid you. Slim, you say. Not sure the name sounds familiar, but I'll keep my eyes out for him. Don't look now, friend, but the gentleman over by the exit is looking over here. He's listening to our conversation a little too intently, if you catch my meaning. If I were you, I'd do what you can to subdue him before he makes a break for the door.
I want a bear. There we go. I knew you didn't have to kill him.
Caught him, huh? Good for you. I'm surprised that was Slim. I'll be honest, I never thought I'd miss the excitement of some of the more devious underground activities. I guess old habits die hard. Don't mention that to Elling. He'd probably try and get me to come back to Stormwind if he heard I missed the action. I'm glad I could at least be of a little service to you while you were in Menethil. If you need anything else, just ask. The Defias didn't pay me well enough to die for their cause. They took the king. Yeah, the king of Stormwind, not some lowly diplomat. He was on his way to
I was just out in Duskwood.
Jaina Proudmoore. It was a big deal apparently, and a big secret.
I was doing the
It's not just the
Scythe of Balloon quest line.
They're working with someone. I think they knew this was bigger.
Actually, I
than
need to
them.
finish that up.
My part was
Answer
just to
questions
get
right
their
there.
man on board the king's ship while it was in the harbor. The guy's name was Hendel. That's all I know. I swear. The king? I mean, the king? The real king? Are you joking? You didn't mention you were looking for the king's kidnappers? I didn't even hear he was missing. That would explain his son being crowned some. I'll send word to Elling right away. He'll want to know you're on the trail. I would never have guessed John would sell out Stormwind for some lousy coin. Even a rogue's gotta have honor when it comes to some things. The key now is to find this Hendel, and I think I can help with that. The beginning of every month, the Kultiris Marines all get paid and usually leave Theramore for somewhere else. A lot of them come here to womanize, carouse, and just have a good time. One of those groups I'd consider regulars here at the tavern, and I believe this Hendel is among them. Commander Samal in Theramore would be able to help you find him if Hendel's still stationed there. He's completely loyal to Proudmoore, but if you drop Elling's name, he should help you out. Discreetly.
I can't lift the curse from the Eye of Paleth. The eyes were crafted by human priests, so you'll have to go to Stormwind to find someone who can help you. Speak with Archbishop Benedictus. He is head of the Cathedral of Light in Stormwind. He can help. I hope for your sake.
That right there is entirely the reason I did all the work to get the swim form today. Look any different? No, not really. I wish they would have differentiated in travel. For group. Oh, I have to do the first part of that. Oh, that's I think the fourth 60 I've seen drop today.
No!
And this boat takes forever. Waste Wanderer Assassin at Wave Strider Beach. The boat. The boat. Oh. $260s in like a couple of minutes. What did I do? Where did that warrior die? That's the hurricane stream. Looking at my previous streams. And I cannot remember this undead warrior at all. Or what I died to. Human Priest, I know that one. That one I'm well aware of. That was... I just don't remember playing this Undead Warrior. At all. What would I have died to as a warrior? Only 5 streams, so that would have been less than level 20. I imagine it had to be the Barons or... maybe Stone Talon? I remember that was the bonk. I was training dual two-handed axes, and I did it to the wrong mob, and I just wasn't paying attention. Now I remember. Better than Night Elf. It was going strong. Only a couple of scares. Okay. I remember correctly. I think I know where this quest goes. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we're still a ways away from
A pleasure to meet you, adventurer. I am Commander Samal. I'm in charge of Miss Proudmoore's forces here in Theramore. Although I'm quite busy, if you have any questions, please feel free to speak up. I might have to keep it short, but there's no reason for me to be rude if you need my help. If you plan on traveling out of the city, I'd suggest you be careful. Besides ogres, orcs, and murlocs, the southern part of the swamp is filled with black dragons. Hendel, yes, I know the man, but why would you need one of my soldiers? Elling sent you to find him? I don't like the sound of that. Elling wouldn't have you come to me first if your business wasn't troubling. I understand if you can't tell me what this is about, but know this. I have a duty to protect these lands. If you're going to cause a disturbance, then I suggest you inform me of whatever you can. I believe Hendel was stationed at the first tower outside of Theramore. Be cautious.
One of these, I don't think it's this one. One of them used to PvP you, didn't it? Now it doesn't. I'm hoping. Can't even pick up another quest. I'm gonna drop. I'm just gonna give up on the idea of ever doing stockades. And if we get a group, we can always pick up the quests. None of those are difficult to find or pick up.
Hello. I am listening. What brings you here?
Where? Is my questy just not working? Is that... No, because there's that objective. And I assume this would be the spiders out in... As you may know, wyverns are also tomb of the orcs on the mount, but the... Oh, it's Thousand Needles. That's why I can't find it. Up here. Yeah, okay. I think that'll be next stream. We'll head out to 1,000. We can drop this level 20 quick. I don't need that. I know it's dangerous. I just want to go look. Just want to go look. One, I want the belt. Comes with the quest. And if we don't do something dumb every once in a while, it doesn't make the things that aren't dumb worthwhile. This is not warrior braining. Unless I do something so dumb that it's obviously going to be killed.
What can I do? Well met, adventurer. We must be brief because there is much to do. The man you seek, the one known as Hendel, is not here. Other sources have brought to the Lady Proudmoore information I believe you already know. She has asked me to find you and give you aid in your venture. If you would allow it, I will tell you where to find Private Hendel so we can bring him to justice. Private Hendel is to the west of here. He's currently on guard duty protecting some of Theramore's infiltrators while they rest. They've been keeping tabs on the Horde base, Brackenwall, and looking for anything else that might threaten our borders. You should have no problem finding him. Just look for the tents along the road. I have another matter to attend to, but I shall catch up to you soon enough.
Oh,
you
the
can
wait,
always
the belt
find
goes
me
with the
in
other
Lady
one.
Proudmoore's tower if you have any problems.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got the this is the quest. I think this is the one that normally flags you for PvP. I don't believe it does anymore. That'll be a next stream. Well, this will be a couple of streams. It's level 36.
Where would you like to fly to?
What dumb pathing. So if you want to fly to Aberdeen, it's straight. If you want to fly to Teldrassil, you've got to go through 3 checkpoints and it costs twice as much.
Safe.
This will finish up the answered questions. Kind of where I'm getting at. Then what do we have? What comes after that? I think that's it. I think that's the end of that quest line. This has been a bit of a slow one. This was kind of a cleanup stream, and I actually got more in my log than I did before. So I guess next stream we'll go for Insane Druids. See again if we can get Duskwood. We're gonna probably do this first next one. We'll try and get out early on Friday. We could try and go for High Perch Venom. That actually is not a terrible idea. Because then, yeah, we get that flight path. Because I can stealth my way out of the elevators, run over here, grab this flight path right here. Probably grab that one too up there. You reclaiming the Charred Veil, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, I didn't check that guy if he's got the pants. Okay. I can do that off stream. That's no problem. Tiger Kun in Skeletal Raider in Ravenhill Cemetery. So what do we got the rest of the week? And let's think about this. We got Friday. Well, tomorrow started a new series. That is the No Add-on Hunter hardcore series. So it's as vanilla a game as you can get. Then we've got Friday. We'll come back on hardcore Druid. Finish Duskwood. Start this because I think we can also head out this way. And these are all good for us now. Yeah. Yeah, we can do all of these. Yep. So Friday we'll start off with finishing Duskwood, heading over to out to Thousand Needles, start that stuff up. Grab that flight path right there. And then probably start Northern Stranglethorn. That'll be Friday. Saturday will be another episode of the Hunter. And then Sunday Kata. Monday we get back into Wailing Cavern, or we're going to do Wailing Caverns with Gentlemate. If there's anything I've got, it's plenty of content. realized I backed myself into a bit. Thinking about how much content I like, all the stuff that I do have to shoot and edit, and trying to keep a balance of like Horde and Alliance stuff. Has made me realize that I have two Horde characters right now. One streaming, one recorded, and two streaming Alliance characters, and I kind of have to keep that balance. Oops. Yeah, this was a stream with a lot of travel.
The hippogriff is a noble beast, proud and swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
I didn't even realize. So if you go from Dustwall Marsh to Teldrassil, it's 16 silver. If you go from... And you have to go through 3 flight points. If you go from Dustwall Marsh to Aberdeen, 6 silver, and you get a free ride from Aberdeen to Teldrassil. That's insane.
So this is the fate of Valinde, is it? The High Priestess will be disappointed to hear of this.
Okay,
They
there
were
we
good
go.
friends before her disappearance.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Still, the Scythe of Elune was surely...
This was a bit of a meh kind of stream. I got a bunch of garbage done. I had to do all that druid quest, and then we ran around a lot. Did finish up that storyline. We added into Missing Diplomat. Friday stream, we're gonna start off. What did I say we were gonna do? We might do Insane Druids and the Vile Satyrs, but I think we'll probably start off with heading down to Thousand Needles. I think this is gonna be really like the first half of the stream on Friday. We'll be doing Thousand Needles stuff, and then head out to Strands of Thorn. So that'll be Friday. Tomorrow, new video out. And then Saturday, another episode, another video, and then Sunday we have Kata. So if you made it this far into the stream, thank you. I appreciate it. Especially this one. If you made it into the VOD this far, I'm amazed and I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all the general YouTube stuff you have to do. And I will see you all on Friday. Later.